Our next brother, next speaker is another young brother, brother Iqbal. This topic is entitled to seek refuge in other than Allah is part of Shirk.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. Dear brothers and elders, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَأَنَّهُ كَانَ رِجَالٌ مِنَ الْإِنسِ يَعُوذُونَ بِرِجَالٍ مِنَ الْجِنِّ فَزَادُوهُمْ رَهَقًا. And verily, there were some men among mankind who used to seek refuge with some jinn. So they have increased each other with sin and disbelief. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala informs us that there were some men among the human race who turned to the men of the jinn, seeking protection from them. But their supplications only caused them to increase, caused the jinn to increase with pride and injustice. And they caused the jinn to increase mankind in faith and misguidance. So our understanding from this ayah is to prohibit seeking protection from other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And whoever seeks protection from other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be disappointed. And he will be guilty with injustice from the one called upon. It is reported on the authority of Khawla bint Hakim, may Allah be pleased with her, that she said, I heard Allah's Messenger Muhammad ﷺ say, whoever enters a dwelling and says, I seek refuge in the most beautiful words of my Rabb, and from the evil of what he has created, no harm shall befall him until he departs from that area. Khawla bint Hakim informs us that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ approved this as a sunnah for the Muslims, that when they visit a dwelling, they should seek protection from only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, rather than jinn or others. And Muhammad ﷺ informs us that whoever seeks protection in the most complete and perfect words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he will be free from every defect and impurification. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be sufficient protection for him from every evil present in his creations until he departs from that area. This hadith clearly proves that seeking protection from other than Allah or using one of his attributes is not permissible, because seeking protection is an act of sunnah, but doing it for other than Allah is shirk. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says in the Quran, وَلَا تَدْعُوا مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ مَا لَا يَنفَعُكَ وَلَا يَضُرُّكَ فَإِنْ فَعَلْتَ فَإِنَّكَ إِذًا مِنَ الظَّالِمِينَ. And do not invoke what can neither benefit you nor harm you. If you do so, you are certainly one of the wrongdoers. In this verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala informs his Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and this applies to the whole ummah, from performing acts of worship, in particular supplications for other than Allah. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the only person in this, in the whole entire dunya that possesses the power to benefit or harm. He also informs his Prophet that if he does so, he will be one of the zalimuns. This is an example, the polytheists. So dear brothers and elders, it should be our strong belief that benefit and protection from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and He's the Almighty, the All-Powerful, and whoever called upon other than Allah, believing that He possesses the power of benefit and harm without Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he has committed an act of shirk. So may Allah be pleased with us and give us protection and give us the true understanding of this deen. Jazakallahu khairan. But I would not stop here yet. I would like to ask 3 questions to see if you were paying attention. Question 1. What happens if you seek protection from other than Allah? Yes, Hamza. Correct. Jazakallahu khairan. Question 2. What was the name of the person who reported the hadith in Muslim? Yes, Adnan. I'm sorry, wrong, but thank you for answering the question. I would also like the parents to also try answering these questions. Yes.
Khawla bint Hakim.
Yes, correct. And the last question. What did the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ approve as a sunnah while visiting a dwelling? Yes, correct. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakumullah khairan.